Hey, what's up everyone? Vinny G coming to you from universalusa.com. It's January 2nd, 2012. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday. Even Lola here says Happy New Year. Say hello. No? Alright, she's not in the mood to talk today. I got a couple questions off of Vinny's Views. The first question is from Shukin. He's from South Jersey. He's 43 years old. Hey Vinny, what's the difference that you notice between being an amateur and turning pro? Are there any different pressures? In the beginning I thought that there was like some big thing that I was going to be encountering when I stepped on stage at the Pittsburgh Pro in my pro debut. And when I got there, I realized I had gotten myself all worked up for nothing. And it was also an amateur part of the contest, and I'm like, wow, there's amateurs on the stage too. It's not that big of a deal. And I quickly put that to rest about being all nervous about being on a pro stage, because half the time amateurs are on that stage too, so it's not that big of a deal. One of the stresses that I've encountered over the last 5 shows that I've been in was making the weight class. That was a stress. That was the only difference. When I was an amateur, I didn't have that big of a deal making light heavyweight, 198, but I've grown. I've gotten a little bit bigger, a little bit more muscle on, and it's hard for me to get to 202. And now I'm starting to peak at around 207. So I'm really happy that the 202 class is now 212. So those stresses won't be there anymore. But other than that, the difference, the guys in the pros are really cool, believe it or not. There's no cutthroat. Everyone's really, really just down to earth. And everyone introduces themselves if they don't know each other. And they're real cool. And remember, in the amateurs, people wouldn't even talk to each other. They give you like the death stare. But that doesn't happen in the pros. Alright, next question comes from Mr. Dead. He says, congratulations on signing for a 15th year with Universal. So how does it feel? It feels awesome, man. 15 years. Wow. I think I can go on record to say that I'm probably the longest running athlete in the history of bodybuilding to have a contract. I think Sean Ray had one for 13 years, so I passed that up. 15 years at one company. I gotta say, all the guys at corporate are awesome. They treat me really good. G Diesel, Natural Guy, Eric, Christian, Aggression. When we go to the cage every year, everyone clicks, everyone knows their job, everyone knows what to do. When we go to the ABCs, the UBC, wherever we're at, everything clicks and it works like a fine-tuned oil machine. And that's the way Universal operates. We all know our role, and I couldn't have, dreamed to work for a better company. So I thank you, Universal, for signing me for a 15th year, and I hope we have a great one in 2012. Alright, last question comes from Lyndon the Red from Nova Scotia. He's 21 years old. When you're dieting, what keeps you motivated? What keeps me motivated when I'm dieting? For a show. I'm scared to lose. Even though I haven't done that great in the last 5 shows, that was due to the fact that I couldn't make the weight class and everything. But for the most part, I don't like to lose. I don't like to fail. So I keep my toes on edge with, I put a lot of pressure on myself, I should say. And, I'm motivated by doing better in each contest. I do have to say that each show that I've done so far, even though I haven't presented it on stage, I'm very happy with what I've accomplished from year to year, because I've either, brought up a body part or improved with size. And, hopefully now, this year, that I don't have to make a weight class, I'm going to be able to present that package to everyone. And my goal right now for 2012 is to bring up my back and bring up my thighs. And I'm motivated by just the sheer fact that the weight class has changed and I could present a body that I know that I am capable of for a pro stage. So to not cheat on the diet, that's just, like, to cheat on a diet, I should say, would be like, cheating at work. You don't cheat and take shortcuts to get your job done. I don't know. I'm just motivated to stay on my diet just by the sheer fact that I'm scared to lose. So, with saying that, I got a few shows that I'm preparing for this year. I really don't want to, I thought in the past, a couple weeks ago, that I was going to do the Flex Pro and the Desert Muscle Classic, but I just couldn't get the energy up and muster up the thought process to get it going. So I really wasn't that motivated because, I think the combination of the whole year behind me with the illness with my dad, and then he passed away in August, the holidays rolled around, I just couldn't get around to it. But now I'm stoked. 2011 is gone, 2012 is new, and I'm motivated to move forward, and I hope you guys enjoy the ride, and I'm looking forward to having a great year. So I'll be back with some more questions in a couple of days. Please hit me up with some more Q&A on my forum with Vinny's Views, and I'll be back. Thank you.